morning, good morning. I'm a little late. Get down to business. Get to the chat room and get down to business. Hey, before we get started, I want y'all to do me a favor, man. I'm people right now. I'm on Facebook. I'm trying to get my following in the Blind Truth. Y'all know me. I'm the Blind Truth. That known Keith Fletcher, but I'm the Blind Truth. On YouTube, Blind Truth One, Truth One. I'm sorry. On YouTube and TikTok. My link is in the description. I appreciate you if you go click and subscribe, hit the like button, click and subscribe. Now I'm trying to get 50 followers so I can get on YouTube. I love Facebook. It's my family and friend, but I'm trying to get on YouTube so I can go live on YouTube so they won't. I got to get 50. I got 39 followers. I need to get 50. So help me get to 50. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you. That's business. Also, that's it. I'm gonna have a bonus for you. If you make it to the end of this live, man, I got a bonus for you. So please stay into the end of the live. I know a lot of y'all are busy. I appreciate y'all. Man, I'm asking permission. Can I have your attention for a little while? I'm asking permission. Can I have your attention for a little while? Please let me have your attention for a little while. Because I want to motivate, I want to inspire, I want to help. I've been saying this for a while, been on this for some years. I'm not consistent, but you know, again, I'm giving you the permission to change. I'm giving you permission to change. Sometimes you should better give yourself permission to change. So we're going to start this show off right from Extraordinaire on YouTube. Man, I got this link in the description also, so go check it out. Let's get it started because I know y'all busy. Let's go.
Are you ready? Are you ready to grow? Are you ready to make some changes? Are you bold enough to change? It takes courage
Take it.
to be authentically you. I took a leap of faith, and I stopped being ashamed, and I built up my courage to grow in on living my dreams, and that takes courage to do.
Explore this collection of journals, from the power of attraction to broken to healing and my noble space. I was afraid to live the thoughts in my head until journaling gave me a safe place to face them. That safe place for me is Larry Moten's journals. They offer so much, you can get them now on Amazon.
Are you ready? Are you ready to grow? It takes courage
Let's go,
to
man.
be authentically you.
I got the link in the description, man. It take courage. It really do take courage, man. if you dreaming, if your dreams don't scare you, they're not big enough. And it takes courage to dream. It takes courage to take that step. It takes courage to forgive yourself. It takes courage to give yourself permission. You know why I know right now is the best time for me to speak. You know why it's the best time for me to speak. Right now is the best time for me to be on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Because they say people struggling, people getting laid off, you know what I'm saying, debt, people can't get $1,000, don't have no savings, can't buy a home. That was me. Divorce, my dad sleeping on my dad's sofa. I was me some years ago. So this is the best time for me to speak because I know how you feel. I know. I know where you at right now. I know how some of you sitting back saying, now I got my retirement. Man, I started too late. What I'm going to do, I'm worried. Is it too late for me? Your boy right here had all those things, said all those things, felt that way, emotions, feelings, all over. But hey, you know what I had to figure out? I had to figure out something. This right here, then we're going to start our show. Clem, when you come in, man, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Y'all come in. I see you got to come in for that first minute. Then y'all come in. If you come in for the first minute, hit the like button. Share my thing, man. Give it out to someone. I just want to inspire. I don't want nobody to walk out the door, like especially young people, man. I really think I can help them. I can help anybody, man, really. But I can help some young people coming out the door, graduating high school, coming out to college that really need to start off right. You know, I know it ain't how you start. It's how you finish. But you could start strong. It make a difference starting early. So that's all I'm trying to get to the young people, man. And by the way, to help the old people hold them. And my favorite quote is, I tell my kids, the best person to take care of the old you is the young you. So if you 30 years old, you still got the old you. If you 40, 50 years old, you still got time to take care of the old you. It's never too late. It's how bad you want it. You know? Are you ready to do something? What the work you got to put in? Hold on.
ACR 192.
There you go.
Rewards action, not intelligence. Life rewards action, not intelligence. Took me a few years growing up to really learn this. I think my sense in school was I did quite well on exams just through intelligence without having to do a lot of work. And for me, when I was quite young, I valued intelligence over action. I think one of the dangers is smart people, that the smarter you are, the better your excuses. The more accomplished you are in talking yourself out of taking action, in proving to yourself that every action that you could take is too small, too meaningless, and not worth it. And George Leonard, who brought jiu-jitsu from Japan to the US, one of the things he said is, absolutely, you cannot do everything, but you can do one thing, and another, and another. And that's the way you make massive progress in life, by doing one thing, and another, and another. So yeah, that life rewards action, not intelligence. This YouTube channel, very often I sit down and think, you know, these ideas, they're not particularly deep or wise. But what makes this channel grow, what makes you come and connect is, I guess the ideas aren't terrible, but I show up and I share them. And the matter that you show up and try and act week after week, month after month, year after year, with a little bit of intelligence, you start to get better and better and better. You start to become more articulate. So this thing, even if the action is poor action, you're going to learn something from it. And it's so easy. Now, why am I?
The reason I gave this, man, you know, I got kids. My son is 21. I got twins, girl, Justice and Justin. My son, 21, is Kyle. I got twins, Justin and Justin. They about to graduate this year. But anyway, my son, Makai, you know, coming to his man, he's a man now, but he's not ready out officially for life, I say. So I want to teach him. I want to guide him, you know what I'm saying? So I go over here, I'm teaching them about, you know, work ethic, how you work and how people work. But I'm going through this dilemma. Do I want my son to get a job? You know, I'm trying to put that sway to him to have Beta start his own, but still work. Nothing wrong with working, you know what I'm saying? But I want him to have the ability to create his own, you know what I'm saying? Create his own identity, you know what I'm saying? I tell him all the time, you can always go get a job, but how do we take that sacrifice so we can build, even if you get a job, when you want to escape that job, let's set up some perimeters around you escaping that job. You know what I'm saying? Let's put a layer of protection around you, a moat of protection around you, you know? So finding that balance in this world with him, and we're going through it, and it's confusing. I'm seeing when I was 19, married at 19, man, I was pushed out there, and I'm telling you, man, I was so behind, I was so lost. I didn't know nothing about marriage. I didn't know about paying bills. I didn't know nothing about credit. I didn't know nothing, man. And my mother was educated. I came from a family of educators. You know what I'm saying? Went to school, college, and all that. And I didn't finish college. So in my mind, I thought I was a failure. And my mother let me know all the time, boy, you missed school, you messed up. I heard that all the time. Which my brother went to college, graduated, and did well for himself. So I went to the military, left college, went to the military, married, and failed in marriage. I feel it, you know, like right now, man. I was feeling so much back then. Like now, things are going. So I'm just waiting for the hammer to drop. Like it can't be this good, man. It can't. And I'm not talking about just. I'm just peace. I'm me and my ex. Man, I know you're going. That's why I say the best time every week, every month, every year. You know what I'm saying? Every September, something was going wrong. Something was going to happen. We're just constantly, just like I'm fighting battles and storms, and I wonder why, man. What I done did, you know? Then you start thinking about, oh Lord, what God? I got a curse. I'm punished. What is going on? And so I go through that with my kids. I don't want them to go through the thing. So all this seeking, you find, searching and stuff, and seeing what do I need to do better for me. You know what I'm saying? The best person to take care of the old you is the young me, the young Keith. You know what I'm saying? So for me to be better, for my kids to be better, how can I have my kids be better, do better, have better? You know, first thing they need to see me be better, do better, have better, be valuable, do multiply, my value, bring that, multiply, and then I have dominion. So they see, hear, and touch. That's the first thing my kids need to see me doing well, see me doing the things that I preach on. Touch it. You know what I'm saying? They can touch those things, how I'm dressing, how I'm talking, and they can hear what I'm saying. I just said it, but I'm living it too. So just like getting on here on YouTube, and I'm not being consistent, but I get on here and speak and tell them that they can do these things. So I want to test it out before they test it. I tell myself, so if I want to tell them to have a business, I have to have a business. You know what I'm saying? Well, you should do this and do that, but no, I don't want to just talk. I want to do it. I want to help guide him. You know, we want to put it off on somebody else. I want to read the book, then I can say, hey man, you read this information, go look at this. Here this book, give this book to you. I want to be able to give him the information, not show it to him. Tell him and let him touch it. Let him go out there. You want to be a contractor, you can have. Matter of fact, let me take you out here and show you this job. Let me show you how a project manager works. Let me show you a project. Let me introduce you to some people that's doing a project, you know. Let me show you how to be an intern and show you that you're not just talking, that you show you that you can do this, man. You can get out here, but it's going to take some work. Then show him the one that's doing it wrong. Look at him. That's why he's a worker. You see why he's not leading the project? Because he can't lead his work. He getting his emotions and his life is messed up. He don't have the money. So he can't do it. Look, he got his truck, he gets equipment, everything is messed up. Look, you see that? That's why he's like, it's not that he's like, then he don't want to look at it. He don't know how to deal with people. He want to be confrontational. He getting emotional. See, all this don't happen in business, son. This is the difference. So you hear somebody say, man, don't start no business because this. You want, nah, they don't know how to start it. Have they done the research? What separates you from them? What kind of business you want? Let's go do the research. Let's get some understanding. Yeah, let's go to school. You can go to college, get that degree, but look, how do we escape from that? Because this is not going to get you wealthy. Just working for someone is not going to get you wealthy. You're going to take some risk. And see, that's the difference with me. I had to take some risks. I didn't even know I was taking risks. I was just living. I'm just trying to get through. I'm just moving in a certain way because I'm trying to survive. I didn't understand it. Just showing up. Me just showing up to certain things put me in a position. Me just not laying on my sofa saying, woe is me when I got divorced, when I came to Texas, I had no job, but I had to get up and move. I couldn't just sit up here and pout and cry and complain. Yeah, they let me go. Yeah, I lost my job. Yeah, I can't. It ain't how you start, it's how you finish. That's what my grandmother gave me. On that moment, that's my mentor, mantra, whatever you want to do. That what, hey, that ain't how you start, man. We not finished yet. Get up. Man, the car won't start. We're gonna walk. We're gonna show up. We're gonna put some action behind it. And see, back then, I knew two things, man. I knew what, get a job and get a part-time job. I didn't know, I had hustled me. But I'm telling you, when it changed for me, when I was working, I'm going, I'm showing up, even that I show up, even that I was making a job, the thing that opened the door for me was that side gig when I would start making money on the side for myself. That's when everything opened for me, man. Like, man, I can make this money for myself. I need to go learn how to run a business. I've been managing Foot Locker, Champs, clothing stores, Montgomery. I done managed plenty of places. Militaries, I need to go manage something for myself. Ability to do something for me. But first, I had to learn how to be responsible. See, I wasn't responsible back then. I wasn't dedicated. I wasn't focused back then. I lost everything. So I can't do that again. So again, like I said, it's the best time for me now. I need to understand the system. See, first I knew. See, we know about the Bible. Well, I didn't. I thought I knew about the Bible. See, that's why I talk about spiritual health, physical health, mental health, financial health. All praises to the Most High, man. Right now, if you're hearing my voice right now, I ask Him to cover you from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. Put a hedge of protection on you and your loved ones. That's what I ask for. But again, if you're here, man, you like what I'm saying, hit the like button, please. Please hit the like button, share. Check out the links, man. The one that's for extraordinary change. Go check the video out. That was just was the hearing. Go check the video out if you like it, man. Inspire you, but we want to put action behind it too. That's what we want to do. Also, go to Blind Truth on YouTube. Blind Truth One, the Blind Truth One, and I need subscribe. I need 50. I'm on 39. I need 50 spots so I can start going live. I appreciate your help if you would. But a lot of things I talk about, man, it's about my kids walking out the door. So I'm sitting here with my son, and we're going on project. We talking. We spend a lot of time together. And I'm telling them things, even about relationships and the mistakes that I made. You know, the mistakes that I made. Then I started asking them, so how would you handle that? Well, like I told him, ain't no wrong answer, man. I said, listen to me, son. You can make a mistake once, but you can't do the same mistake twice. Let's do it like that. It's okay to make a mistake. It's okay to fail. But you get up. But I want a guy, and I think right now for me, the thing is guiding my kids the right way, guiding them financially, guiding them spiritually, guiding them physically. You know, you're working out, getting your body, get up in the morning. My son said, when daddy wants somebody to get up at 5 in the morning. No, I don't want you to get up. I tell him, I don't want you to get up at 5 in the morning like me. I want you to be able to get up when you have to get up. It ain't got to be 5 o'clock in the morning. I want you to get up, not make no excuses, and do what you have to do, what you're willing to do. I want you to put action and show up, be intentional. You know what I'm saying? Then mental, you know what I'm saying? Putting those things behind you, understanding, hey, stop looking for the bad. Lack and abundance travel together. Start looking for abundance. So a lot of people like lost their job. Like I lost job plenty of times. I have lost my job, but it always, if I just sit there and talk, I always found something better. But I had to get skills, and that's one thing I tell mine. What's the skill? What are you willing to learn? What book are you reading? Where are you trying to go? And that's the last conversation I had with my son. I'm like, you know, life coming, what do you want in life? What are you dreaming? You want a big house? Now, what does it take to get that house? I said, he said, I don't know. I said, man, it's simple. I said, we're going to go put up a house. We're going to look at what size you want, what this you want, what cost. We're going to look at all that, how much the house costs, the interest rate, put in the calculator, 30-year, 15-year market, and we can calculate your payment. What if you don't want your first house? Let's go, you might want to rent a house. What you need to make, the money you need to make, what you need to put down, and what it's going to take. You already there. Well, you there with the house, whatever rental property we got. You know the people that you got to meet, AC, roofer, you know what I'm saying? We all these things, you know that. I show you how to fix some of these things. You young. You want to solve a problem. Be valuable. See, to become valuable is to solve problems. If you're in a tough time right now, You need to be educated, getting skills, and you need to learn how to solve a problem. Not your problem. See, that's the problem. You try to solve somebody else's problem. They will pay you to solve it. I'm telling you from experience. And see, back then, when I lost everything, I was worried about my problems. See, I was in survival mode, flight mode. I was trying to survive instead of thrive. See, when you thrive, you solving other people's problems. When you survive, you just try to solve your problem. And see, back then, I didn't know how to solve my problem. I didn't know how money worked. I didn't know the difference between this system and a spiritual system. You know what I'm saying? See, a lot of you want hope and understanding it's different. So now, like I said, me teaching I got to be the one, the leader of my home. I got to tell my son, I'm the chief. I'm the king. So I got to act like that. I got to learn how to be a king, how to be a chief. So I got to educate myself because they see, hear, and touch me. I can't have no bad credit. I can't be behind on no lights being cut off. I can't have those things financially. If I'm talking about spiritual, I need to have a way. Hey, 10 commandments, let me show you how this. First one of the commandments, don't put no other God before me. What do that mean? I can explain the commandments to them step by step. Physical work. You see me working out, I'm up before they get in the morning. When they get up in the morning, they see their daddy. My kids go to school, they see me up in the morning. I'm not saying everybody, but they see me up in the morning, I'm walking them out the door. I beat my son up every morning. And they see me going to the gym and coming home. That physical help. And then that mental. Hey, I always try to find a way, get understanding. Reading my Bible, reading books, studying. That's what I'm getting in the morning, meditating, get that time to myself to think about what happened. You know what I'm saying? What happened yesterday that I can be better than yesterday, so I can do better, so I can have better. And then financially. See, that system right there, that's another system. See, that's a whole other system. Now, that's the system I got to teach them how to conquer. See, when you're young, you think you want to get it now. You got to get it now. You're behind. You're in a race. And the only person you're racing against is your time. The most important thing is your time. What is your time worth to you? See, that's the point I need to get him to believe in himself, to be ready to believe what is his time worth to him. And say, I didn't understand. I didn't know my time, my value. And when I learned that, that's when things changed. It wasn't going to education, and I didn't have the education. I didn't have the intelligence at the time. And I had to tell him, you don't have to be that person right now, but you got to be willing to show up. Like I tell you, you go to school, they taking project certificate. You don't come on, go do this project. Well, you ain't got to be that project manager. You got to show up. That's where you're going to learn, man. Showing up is half the battle. Look who you get to meet. Watch. Your confidence matter. How you shake their hand, how you look in their eyes. How you give your word that this is going to be done and this is going to be done. How you show up being there on time. Early 15. Them are important things to action. So like I said, the best time right now for me, man, people are struggling right now. You know what I'm saying? I've been there. I lost everything. And I got something to give back. And I found a system, you know what I'm saying? The system that I use, and I'm using it right now with my kids, man, and I'm helping them through. Before, I didn't have nothing. My 2 kids before, I didn't have nothing. I didn't have this to give them. They need more than just God, man. I know everybody say, man, you crazy. Listen to me. These are 2 different systems. It's capitalism. And the Bible said, render to Caesar what's due to Caesar. This system is a Caesar. It's not a God system. But God gave you everything inside you to conquer this system. To be ahead of this system. That's that belief. He told you, be fruitful, do multiply, have dominion. He told you some things, man. Don't be a slave to the lender. A borrower is slave to the lender. My people pass for lack of knowledge. So those things are already inside you, and you sitting here playing, and there's so much around here, and you scared to move. Fear to set in. And told you that there's a devil. Now you done got all these things told you. Now you got to worry about a devil. How can he be above the Most High? Don't put no other God before me. So now they done created something in your mind now that's holding you back. You think you're doing something wrong. You know, I teach my kids this. I say, listen to me. It's blessings and curses. The blessing is you follow these commandments. They say, oh, what you want to say? We're going to stay right here with these commandments. These laws, statutes, and commandments. We're going to stay right here. We're going to learn them. We're going to work on them every day. One by one. Till you can memorize, understand. And then we do the other thing, the discipline, the showing up. Then start reading and learning, man. It's just they're learning how to. Now I'm at the point I want to teach my kids, like I said, I want to teach them how to buy a business. And I did the real estate thing. I'm doing the real estate thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing the business. Now I'm doing the investment, stock market. I'm conquering those things. I'm having dominion. Now I want to say, how can I teach them how to buy a business? Is that possible? How? Buy land. How they can build a portfolio so they can take it out and do that. How to purchase a home the right way, purchase a car the right way. What is credit? I told my son the other day, I said, this credit card, I said, listen, you got your credit card, you got to prove, but this credit card, I'm giving you a loaded gun, son. This is a loaded gun. It can protect you and it can harm you at the same time. He said, well, Dad, I got this card, that card. I said, okay. He said, what's the difference? I said, one is high limit than the other one. I said, now, but we ain't going above 30% utilization rate. What that mean, Daddy? Whatever that card amount is, times 30. That's as far as you're going to go right there. One lower than another one. That's it. And they improve it and improve it. All we're using this for is leverage. You're going to put the bills that you have on there, you're going to get this cash back. That cash back you're going to make, and see, you're going to think it's a little small amount, so, but you're going to take that little small amount and you're going to put it in a high yield savings, or you're going to put it in your brokerage account to go into your stock. You moving money, it's moving all the time. Building a system. Building a system that 75% of your pay you keep. The other 25% reinvested. Once you 15 to go to savings, 15 to go in investment. Once you get $3 grand, or get it because you ain't got that many bills, the rest 25 is going to your investments. See, we need to start teaching our kids. Not letting the system, not the school, they're not teaching it. How do you teach them to come out that door? Because see, things going to happen. You know? How do I teach them, okay, if I teach because you program, let me teach you how to not to be a consumer, how to beat this system, how to get this system, how this system works. Responsibility. Responsible. It's valuable. This system works to people that are responsible. People that want to use leverage and understand leverage. Leverage everything. Leverage your skills. Leverage your abilities. Leverage your money. Leverage is the key to all this, and have an understanding. So let's play this, then I'm going to let y'all go. Then we'll give y'all this bonus. But we got to get our money right. We got to get our mind right. I got to get my stuff right, too.
Oh. Thin, skinny, Cardi.
I'm sorry. You need to keep it.
USC 14th.
Well, I be recording.
Life reward.
I be recording everything, man. I do.
All right, what happened? A woman just walked by.
That's my girl Ericka, man. I like her, man. She be dropping it, but let me get to it.
Love this is how it's alignment and abundancy, but y'all hear it. Just listen.
How you feel becomes an emotion. That emotion becomes a vibration. That vibration becomes a magnet that attracts things to you, also repels things away from you. Only think about what you want, forget about what you don't want, never speak about what you don't have. If there's no enemy on the inside of your mind, no enemy on the outside can ever do you or your body any harm. Don't look out the window, look in the mirror. What they say, how they feel, do what you want to do, and be good at it. Just make sure what you do is good to you and for you. Right.
Damn, I literally cannot say it any better myself. But what I can do is to put you up on some game so that you can understand what he said even better. Now, you can find most of what he said in this book. And if you want more of a scientific breakdown, then Google something called a reticular activating system. That's the part of the brain that decides what you ignore and what you pay attention to. And once you understand that, a lot of what he said starts to make more sense. And while you're at it, look up the CBT model of emotions. It's straight up science, and it confirms everything that he said. But if you're not into all that science and spiritual and philosophy type of stuff, then you can just rewatch The Matrix. With what homie just said, it might hit different. Yo, is he even allowed to say this out loud?
Here's one message you can tell a youth about life. How you think creates how you feel. How you feel becomes an emotion. That emotion becomes a vibration. That vibration becomes a magnet that attracts things to you, also repels things away from you. Only think about what you want. Forget about what you don't want. Never speak about what you don't have. If there's no enemy on the inside of your mind, no enemy on the outside can ever do you or your body any harm. Don't look out the window. Look in the mirror. What they say, how they feel. Do you do what you want to do and be good at it? Just make sure what you do is good to you and for you. Right.
Okay. I love that. That is literally manifestation 101, right? What people get wrong about manifestation is, I'm gonna finish the show with this.
Manifestation. What only will harm you in your mind. If you got your mind straight, mind belief straight, you believe, you become valuable. Then you can multiply it. Then you can have dominion. So what we're working on is our mind, our belief system. I give you permission to change. You have the right to change. You can just put a line and step over that line and say, I'm not drinking no more. I'm not smoking no more. I'm not committing adultery. I'm not losing no more jobs. I'm not putting my weight depending on the government. I'm not depending on nobody. I'm going out here to succeed. You know how I know? I said that. I said it. It took me a long time. But the problem, it took me a long time, I didn't have no mentor. I was searching. I didn't trust no one. I didn't believe because I'm like, why this can't happen to me, man? All the stuff I've been, day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year, every September, something is going wrong. And now all of a sudden it's going to happen for me. I know how you do it. Yes, it can happen for you. But you got to show up. Action. You don't have to have the education. You don't have to be intelligent. You just put the action in. I'm telling you, showing up. Showing up on time, dressing, putting the right clothes, how you look, getting your hair cut, smiling, changing your attitude, speaking well, practicing in the mirror. I used to practice in the mirror, interviewing. I just sit there and interview and take change and all that, asking people for help because my way is not working. Just showing up, getting better. So I got a bonus for you, man. I got a link in the description for Capital One credit card. Hey, man, you get a $200 bonus if you get approved. Now, again, this is a loaded gun. If you don't know how to use this, don't get it. But you get Capital One. I put the link in the description, man. Click on it, go apply. And, man, listen, utilization rate, whatever amount you get, if you get $5,000, I get 30% of that $5,000. That's all you can spend. You know what I'm saying? I think it was 15, but listen to me. I pay my credit card off every month. My credit card is leverage for me because I want the cash back. I pay all my bills on cash back, so my bills are high. So every percentage, and I got a Fidelity and I got a Capital One. You know what I'm saying? But I got mine going into my money's moving all the time. My kids' money is moving. I tell them all the time, their money is moving from savings. Once it come in, it go from the bank to the savings to the broker's account, and that leave that percentage for them. You know what I'm saying? It's always moving. Every week, every month, every year, it's moving. You know what I'm saying? We're calibrating, we're meeting, we're sitting there. That's what we're doing because we have strategies for our money. Where are we going? The best person that can take care of you is the old you is the young you. And for me, see, let me say something. Let me tell y'all mother something too. I want to speak on that, talk about that. You want to take care of your family. You want to take care of your kids. Mostly women want to do this. The best person to take care of them is the old you. But you got to take care of the old you. Because once the old you get to a position, now you can give to them. When you leave them something, leave something for your three generations, generation. You're supposed to leave enough for 3 generations. You cannot give something to 3 if you keep giving it. You're giving it to everybody else. Your cup is empty. Your cup supposed to get full and it overflow. And there's a time and place for overflowing. It's time and place. But you giving that all night, it ain't doing nothing. I'm putting a Band-Aid on it. You burning yourself out. No, man. The knowledge is more powerful than anything, the money. Because you can leave them something, you didn't give them the knowledge. You ain't show them how to act, how to walk, how to talk. It doesn't matter. Because the world ain't going to teach them that. Put them in the right position. That's what I'm trying to do. And it's a fight. It's a fight for real. Because I got stuff inside of me that want to work. It's easy to go get a work. It's easy to go get a job and be programmed. It's easy to go spend Valentine's Day today. It's easy for me to go do all the Easter, all that stuff. It's easy for me to spend no, I can't spend it all. 75, 15, 10. 75, 25. 25% is going. It's going to invest, it's going to the future. Now, people tell you don't buy a home. You hear people say, don't do the stock market. Listen to me, man. What else you going to do? This is the system you in. You in the best place, man. People want to say, I'm moving to Africa and I'm moving to this. Okay. You can't make it in America. You talking about moving to some third world country. You can't make it here. There's racism everywhere. Class system, whatever, it's everywhere. And you can't make it here. The reason that I lost because I was complaining. And I didn't read nothing. I was complaining. And I didn't read nothing. And I didn't do nothing. And I complained. And I didn't know what to do with the money. I didn't know how to multiply my money. I didn't know how to grow my money. I didn't know how to sacrifice. I didn't know how to focus. I was distracted. I didn't have my 4 pillars: spiritual health, physical health, mental health, financial health. I didn't have it. I didn't know in my marriage I need to go to some mentors, some counseling, some understanding. I didn't know I need to heal myself. I didn't know I need to take these things somebody told me, the bad things, and bury them in the yard and give myself permission to move forward, to let them go, not stay up in that, not lay up in it. Now that I'm healthy, now I can be a father. Now I can be a chief. I can be big chief. Now I can go do my 2 hours and get up early in the morning, do what I need to do, and go to the gym, come home, ain't got to worry about those things. If I ain't worried about something setting on fire, what's going on? It's going to wait till I get done. That's peace. My dreams are still, I'm dreaming big. We can dream together, it's better building a community together. But anyway, hey, go click on the Capital One, man. You want a credit card? Now listen, your credit score ain't good, man. Don't waste your time. But again, responsibility, responsible. I hate to promote credit, but I'm saying it's a good way to leverage. Young people, leverage. Understand the utilization, understand paying your card off. If you can't pay it off, if you ain't responsible, don't get it. Don't get it. And most people ain't responsible. It's a system. You want to learn the system? Come check me out. Go click on my Blind Truth. Go click on Blind Truth 1. Click on the link. Go, I need 50 subscribers, man. I got 39. I need some more. I need some more so I can I'm going to go live, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for listening to Change is Possible. Give yourself permission to change. Also, man, World Premiere World on Streets every Thursday at 7:30 Central Standard Time. We're always doing it at personal development. Man, we everywhere. We're everywhere. Your boy in the gym. Your boy in the bank, your boy's everywhere. I gotta get these kids, man. I'm trying to get them out my house, but I'm gonna get them out right. I'm not gonna just push by his house. Cause it's hard with them. I know it's hard out there for that. Right now it's hard for everybody. But if you ain't got no system, you ain't got no principles, you ain't got no law, statutes, and commandments, you ain't got all these, man, you need everything. But it starts here. And I told you, if they can't mess with you inside, nothing outside can bother you. Okay? It ain't no devil, and you ain't no bad. You little curse, so what it is, just start doing the law, statutes, and commandments. And let's just take that curse away. Let's break that generation curse. If all your family men been alcoholics, been in jail, on drugs, it don't mean you have to be. We're going to break it today. We're going to break it today. You're going to have to do some work. You're going to have to do some work, but you're going to get it from around the same chicks, same people, same environment. You got to go be uncomfortable. I'll give you permission to change. Again, thank y'all for listening to me, man. Click the like button, man. Hit the like button. Share this. Give it out to your friends and family. Go check out the Capital One. Hit that. You get a $200 bonus if you get the credit card. You did it. I did it. My son did it. We did it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, get that 200, man. That's all we want. That's free money. Put that money. We're gonna take that $200 and put it in his account. That $200 free money that go work for you. That's an ETF. You go get that ETF, put it down, SCH, and let that dividend start to grow, cash flow. Let every penny count. We ain't playing that game. We ain't listening to no foolishness, man. That's it. Hey, that's investing. Every day, dollar cost average. But see, while your money's working, you're not just sitting there waiting on your money, man. You out there getting it, man. We're gonna learn how to. My son did the dogs. He had a Dachshund. He had 3 puppies. He sold them. Bam, bam, bam. Now he say, took the money, bought another dog. Him and his girl. Now they're gonna breed them. Working capital, man. We're working it. Then they're gonna take that. Hey, let's go do this thing. You gotta work on stuff. Work on this. Let's go get this business so you can go set it up right. You can write all that stuff out, but you pay for the dog, doing business the right way, and building leverage, So that's what we said, 101, business 101, man. We started here, but my goal for me, man, is to buy a business. I don't know what, people say laundromats. I don't know what, I don't know storage. I don't know what yet, but I'm giving it all to the Most High to send it to me. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the atmosphere. But I got to teach it. And the reason I'm going to do it because I want to learn it, and see my kids so they can see, hear, and touch it. You know what I'm saying? So they can believe they can do it. That's generation wealth. The wealth is the knowledge. It's the wealth. The knowledge. You know what I see? I want, like I say, they say teach a man how to fish. No, I want to teach mine how to go by the lake and charge people how to teach them how to fish in his lake. Hit them twice. Hit them at the lake and hit them, teach them how to fish. That's it. That's what I want. Bigger than that, man. I told you, your dreams got to scare you. If they don't scare you, it ain't worth dreaming. Y'all have a good one, man. The blind truth. I'm telling you, be, do, have. Be fruitful, do multiply, have dominion. That's what we're doing here on The Blind Truth. Come check me out. Click the link. Hit the like button. Click the link, man. Go to my YouTube channel, man. I got a fitness stuff. I got some stuff coming, man. But y'all see my sweatshirts. When I put them on, I ain't got them ordered yet. I'm moving slow. I'm blind. See, there's two things about me. And I'm physically blind. I'd rather be physically blind than sight and mentally blind. See things that I can't. See, the one when I was blind, what the Most High told me, I asked him why he took my sight. He said, you've been blind. Keep your eyes on me. And when I put my eyes on him, things change, man. Don't put no other God before me. I go straight to him. I don't have to go through no bypass. I go straight to him. That's when the thing changed for me. So that's it, man. I wish y'all the best. Thank y'all. Hit the like button. Please go to Blind Truth 1 on YouTube. And I'm on TikTok. But I want to get on YouTube. I want to teach. I know my stuff went too long. But, man, we're getting value here. We're giving value. I'm telling you, you can. I'm telling you can, bro. There's plenty of money. What are you willing to do with it? And then when you get the money, we're going to show you how to grow the money. We're going to show you how to make a system. I want to talk to y'all young men. I want to talk to the little young warriors. You know, that's what I want to talk to. I want to get your permission from your mothers to say, hey, can I talk to you young men? Can I be on? Can I be that? I'm asking permission. So y'all have a good one, man. Thank y'all.